Hi everyone, Lauren Jimison here, and I'm here today to show you how to make some memorable monthly photos with your baby throughout the first year. Now, I love taking photographs and I think they're a great keepsake just to document the baby's growth throughout the first year. So I started doing this with my daughter and then also did it a different way with my son during his first year. So I'm going to show you the way that I've done it with my son because it's become widely popular throughout Pinterest, and I showed it here on Disney Baby as well. So this is just an easy way that you can document monthly photos, and then at the end of the first year put them all together just to see how much your baby has grown. So there's a couple props that we need for this. My son's name is Max, so I went to the craft store, and this is just a cardboard M that I bought very cheap so we can, and soft. And after, since he's past 1 year now, I have used it in his room as just a little bit of a decoration. So this, just a paper letter. I also have a chalkboard, a small chalkboard that I just bought online, and this is just easy to track the months. And so each month I would just write the number on here. You can also use it on another side to share their weight, as well as their likes, their dislikes, kind of milestones that they've met throughout the month as well. So you can use one for months, you can one for milestones to keep track. For the backdrop of the picture, I just have a plain white muslin blanket that I used because I did not have, this is just simple. If you want something that has designs, you can pick some of your favorite designs and use it, but this is just a white backdrop that I use throughout each picture. And then my last prop that I used is a yardstick, and this was just to kind of document the length that he grew throughout the first year. So it wasn't accurate on the picture, as you can see, but I used the length that we did from his monthly visits at the doctor, and I was able to put him and kind of stretch him out each way on the yardstick, just so you can get an idea of how much he's grown throughout the year. So those are all the props that we're using for the monthly photos, and then I'm going to show you how to set them up as well so that you can see and then take the pictures. Of course, you will need a camera to take them. You can use a cell phone camera. I also used a ladder just to stand above him so I could get a good overshot. But yeah, feel free to use a professional camera, a DSLR, or you can use your cell phone camera. That works as well. So I've set everything up so I can give you a glimpse of what it looks like when I take the pictures. I am standing on a chair now, so I would stand on a chair, put the baby in the center, and just start shooting some photos. I put the yardstick on the side and the letter and the chalkboard on the other side, and then you'll put baby in the center. There is room for another chalkboard, so if you want to document any of the likes or the milestones from the month, you can easily put them over on the other side of the photo. And then I would just easily crop out all of the other things on the side on the photo. Put baby in the center and then just start snapping away. You'll easily take anywhere from 50 to 100 photos, just because as baby gets older, they start to get a little bit more wiggly and the photo sessions start to get a little bit more complicated. But I've found that having all of those outtake moments is probably one of my favorite parts looking back at that first year. So watching my son try to roll over or try to crawl away from the photos are just some really cute real parenting moments just to document and have as well. I have printed out some of the outtakes and put them in his room just to kind of show his growth throughout the year. So that's how you set up monthly photos. Some other ideas you can do is put them in a chair next to their favorite stuffed animal and see how much they've grown throughout each month compared to the stuffed animal. Using chalkboards is always a great idea because it allows you to write anything that you want, to personalize it, and it's just an easy way to take those monthly shots. Now, once you get those photos in, I used Photoshop to put in the weight for my baby as well as the length. If you don't have Photoshop, there's other applications and websites that you can use to go online. So just do a quick search on the internet and it allows you to personalize and kind of just digitally create some things on the photos. So I cannot wait to see what you guys do with your monthly photos. That's just one idea that I used that I love and found it was a great way to look back on baby's first year. Thanks, guys.